Our fifth and final night of Speedweek begins now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. First off, hope we're all having a great day today. Today is probably the hottest day so far of Speedweek. This is kind of how the weather's been looking. So we went to Coos Bay. It was like 70, maybe at the highest 72 or 73 degrees. We're right by the ocean, had a nice breeze all day. Perfect. Second day, went to Willamette. It was a little bit hotter, maybe like 75 degrees. Then we went to Banks. It was like 80. It was tolerable. You know, we were out here working on the car, no problem. Really wasn't too bad. Just made sure we stayed hydrated. Then went to Cottage Grove last night. I think it was probably about 90, 95 degrees. And today is probably the hottest day so far. It's almost close to 100. So it's been fun though. I do gotta say props to people who race for a living and race a lot. Like the midget guys that run the USAC schedule and stuff. When they're racing all the time, this stuff is no joke. Like I've been saying, the maintenance, getting up, washing, sleeping, getting to the next track, you know. But I've been enjoying it. I really enjoy Speedweek. It's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait for the next one for the limited. But like I said, it is the fifth and final night of Speedweek. I'm actually just pumped that we made it this far. So far, 4 nights of racing have been good. We haven't tore up much besides a right side Nerf bar and went through some right rears. So that's good. Don't want to jinx ourselves for tonight. It's going to be fun. Like I said, Pill Draw is coming up soon. And now I'm going to go show you guys the racetrack. Here is a look at Cottage Grove Speedway. The sun is absolutely beating down on the racetrack right now. It actually looks pretty wet, but I think that's just on the surface. I don't think that water goes very far down. Tonight, I'm pretty sure it's gonna slick off, at least more than last night. We haven't really seen a Cottage Grove track like we did last night, how it was just so hooked up. Bottom was really fast, and as the race went on, the top got even faster. Real quick, I want to talk about a few things I've learned throughout the week. The first one is, so my job when we're maintaining the car, since we're going to all these tracks with different sizes, you know, like a 3/8 mile at Lebanon, then we have a 1/4 mile at Coos Bay, my job is always to change gears. Well, yesterday I had to change gears right after the heat race, and I wasn't thinking, you know, because usually, you know, I change at the beginning of the night, the gears aren't hot or anything. Well, my car is pretty fresh off the racetrack, and I went to loosen the 9/16 nuts. Oh, they were hot. So that's just a tip for all you guys. If you're changing gears, make sure you bring some rags and stuff, because those things are hot. The cover's hot, the gears, the 9/16 nuts and all that. The second thing that I've learned throughout the week is that when a track is hooked up like it was at Cottage Grove, make sure you put on a lot of tear-offs. Last night I put on 20, but I have like the little posts, you know, I don't have the big long gold ones. I just have the ones that come with the Arai helmet. So I can only fit on like 15. I managed somehow to get 23 on last night, and I'm glad I did. But since on like with my Butler built seat with that big headrest on the right, it's really tough to pull with your right hand, so I've been pulling from the left. So I couldn't fit all of them on the left, so I was going right, left, and I actually think I pulled like 6 or 7 at once. That's not good. So I learned sometimes make sure you have a lot of tear-offs, especially when the track's wet at Cottage Grove. Hopefully we won't need that tonight. Anyway, let's jump right into today's video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're heading out for qualifying right now. You guys know the drill. It's been the same all Speed Week. We're just gonna try to go as fast as we can down the straightaway, wide open through the corners, be as smooth as possible, see if we can get a better qualifying time. Each day we're starting to improve. Yesterday we were 5th, the day before that we were 8th. So let's give it all we got, and I really like Cottage Grove. I've been getting better and better here in qualifying. So let's head out right now. Harley, where'd I end up in my group?
What?
Where'd I end up in my group?
8th.
8th in our group. So, not the best qualifying we were hoping for.
I think it's fine.
And no, it's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. It's just it could have been a little bit better. So I made the mistake of running the middle. I thought that would probably be faster. That was kind of my game plan. I wasn't really sure. But I made a rookie mistake. I mean, if you look at the track, you can clearly see they've been running the top side. Early on in the first group, they ran the middle. But yeah, so I just made that mistake. Ended up 8th in our group, so I think that's like, what, 16th overall? Not too bad. It's gonna set us up points. We're not really gonna get into 9th. We have one guy behind us we have to worry about. He might possibly pass us. But other than that, yeah, we're kind of solidly in 10th besides worrying about that one guy. And he went quick time tonight, so that's not good. We're gonna start second row inside of our heat race. Yeah, like I said, we just gotta put qualifying behind us. Wish it could have been a little bit better, but just driver mistake, learn from it, and do better in the future. Like I said though, heat race is coming up soon, and the sun, it's out today. It's on us. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find a good vlogging spot because all the sun's just in your eyes. Anyway, like I said, heat races are coming up soon. You guys can hear the noise in the background. It is time to head out for the heat race right now. The track is pretty even top and bottom. I think the top has a little bit of an edge. Like I said though, start second row inside. Let's have some fun. See if we can get to the top side, because if we don't, I think we're gonna struggle in the heat race. But otherwise, heading out right now. Wish me luck, and let's see if we can redeem a little bit from qualifying. Is over, so I had some bad stuff go on there. I started third, got the jump of my life, had a really awesome start, got to first, and I just made some mistakes. Honestly, I was running too far off the top, like that much, not much, but just a little bit too much, and I was sliding up, and I was just kind of all over. So I think I'm getting ready to head out for the B main event. Sorry this vlog's all over the place. I haven't got too much time to talk and all, but kind of a bummer. So was all right. And they're getting ready to head out for the dash, and then like I said, I'll start pull the B main. I missed it by one spot. I was in the A main, but then what happened was Justin Cox, they all thought he was gonna scratch, but it doesn't sound like he's going to anymore. So we're heading out here soon. I'll let you guys know. So we survived the B main event. I started front row inside, led I think the first 2 or 3 laps, and then just got passed on the bottom. I was running the bottom down here in 3 and 4 and the top in 1 and 2. That seemed to be really good. The guy who passed me was able just to roll the bottom all the way around, so I kind of just followed him. Didn't want to mess around too much in the B main event, like spin out or go off the edge, so I just kind of ran the bottom. I'm not sure. The top I think is hopefully going to come in. The problem is there's not much to lean on. Down there on the entrance of 1 and 2, I might be able to head down there in a little bit. There's a little bit to lean on the entrance. But as you get towards the exit, there's nothing really. So Brian Crockett, he's gonna be doing some track prep. I actually talked to Brian earlier and he was giving me some tips on how to run the top side. So I tried to do those in the B main for the few laps, and I'm definitely gonna try to use them in the A main event. The problem is, like I said, there's just a lot of grip on the bottom. The late models were just out here and they just had their left front right on this berm, and all they did was run down here. But he's gonna do some track prep. As you can see, he's trying to rip up the top a little bit, probably throw a little bit of water on it and see if he can get it to come in. We're down here in 1 and 2, and it's basically the same story. There's just a nice patch of grip right around the bottom. You can keep your left front right on the berm. It's pretty fast. I'm gonna try to show you what was kind of a curb. Not really, it didn't build up much. Right in here, there was kind of something to lean on, but as you get towards the end of the corner, there just wasn't anything. I really wanna put, you know, all of our mistakes from earlier behind us, like the heat race, even the B main event, just really need to hit our marks in the A main event. It's been a long week, and like I said, we need to finish strong and see how we do in the A main event. We start 18th.
In a little bit.
All right, so I'm down here in the exact same spot as last time, and we have 3 fans of the videos. We got Rip the Lip Kid here.
Yes!
What's up? How's you gonna say your name again?
Waylon.
Waylon?
Casey.
Casey. So all these guys, you guys are all from what, Roseburg?
I'm from Sutherland.
Sutherland? All right, so you guys are all from the area,
Yeah,
always coming out and supporting us.
Cottage Grove,
Yeah.
Crestwell,
So yeah.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, you guys are all pretty close, so we're gonna see what we can do tonight. We start towards the back, but maybe we can get a top 10 like last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, Brian Crockett's gonna finish up track prep here soon, and then we'll be heading out for the A main event after we watch the Hornets, our favorite class, the Bombers. All right, so we're heading out for the final Speed Week A main event, night number 5. See what we can do. Car's pretty fast, start 18th, so we can only go forward. I mean, there's only 2 spots to go backwards, so just rip the lip. They put a lot of water on it, so the track's it's not heavy, but it's gonna, your first few laps will probably have a good amount of grip. So let's go out there, have fun, and finish strong. over. I didn't get the chance to talk because right as I got out of my car, all the fans flooded in just to everyone's pit. I got to meet a lot of people. If I met you tonight, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And everyone watching these videos, I really appreciate it. What a way to end Speed Week, you know? Started 18th in the feature. Honestly, I mean, I had confidence in myself, but it was been a long week. I was like, I just want to finish strong. I was cool with like 12th, 13th. If we could just pick off 5 or 6 spots, I was like, you know, it'd be a solid night. But we really got rolling in the A-main event. Started 18th, finished 8th. Our best finish of Speed Week. Great way to end Speed Week Northwest 2018 and Western Sprint Tour. I mean, honestly, I think if we got a few yellows, we could have been a top 5, if not a podium. If not, maybe a win. Like, maybe. Because Neto came around, he almost lapped me, but I just was able to drive away. I just got so good on the bottom. And, I mean, when you go, what, 26 laps under green, it's kind of tough to, you know, catch the leaders once they're that far gone. But at the end there, I was right behind Steven Tyner, I think Sowell and those guys, and I was able to hold with them. And like I said, if I think I had a few more laps, maybe 10, probably could have gotten the top 5. So, really proud of how our car ended. Got to thank Roger Henderson for the awesome setup. My dad and Zach for wrenching, and Carly, Emma, you know, other Cam, Bennett for coming out. Also like to thank my sponsors, Future Farms out of Roseburg, Oregon, Lafarge North America, Durango RV, Sundance Signs, Commercial Collision, everyone who watches these videos, and everyone who just helps out on a weekly basis. I love meeting all you guys, and it was such a good Speed Week. My first one ever. I think it was a lot of fun, and I'm you know, glad the car's in the trailer. We rolled it in one piece, made it through 5 nights of racing. So we ended the week with 2 top 10s. I'll take it, an 11th place, a 19th, and then a 14th place finish. So pack it up. Another sprint car race in 2 weeks. I think we're on Cycling the next week, and we just got a lot of races planned out for the rest of summer. That's kind of our life, and we're gonna be doing it more. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Real quick though, I got a clip to play of some live fan mail from earlier and me meeting some fans. All right guys, so I'm down here with the fan of the videos. We just did the shot, but the mic's off. I gotta make sure, okay, it's on. All right, Zane, how long have you been watching my videos?
Just a couple days.
So this is a brand new subscriber, just subscribed a few days ago. I really appreciate that, man, and I'm glad we saw you at Cottage Grove tonight. Thank you for stopping by and getting a hero card. So guys, the A-main event's over. I've been meeting some fans, and I'm gonna be doing some live fan mail openings with these guys. Waylon and Rip the...
That's Casey.
Okay, so I messed it up. I'm so sorry. Casey, Rip the Lip Kid. What's your name again?
Kellen.
Kellen, okay. Sorry, I keep mixing it up. All right, so if you guys wanna hold the camera, or if you wanna hold it, I'm gonna open their fan mail they just gave me live. Let's see this. You guys look so excited.
I am.
So this one's from, let's see.
Kellen.
From Kellen. Awesome. Dear Tanner, love the vids. Been watching for...
3 years.
3 years? You've been watching the whole time? So this is a loyal subscriber from the beginning. Thank you so much. Let's see what else he's got in here. Dude, that's sick. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Looking awesome. All right, now we're gonna open from Casey.
Look out. Here. Got it, hold it, Casey? No.
All right, so this is what's in here, right?
Yeah.
Yo, we got the Outlaw car. Look at that.
I kind of screwed up.
It's all good. I mean, all fan mail's appreciated, especially when you guys give it to me live. So hey, I appreciate it. Here, yo. So thank you guys so much. Casey, Rip the Lip Kid.
Helen.
What's up, dude? How are you?
And Desmond Porter.
Desmond. Well, hey, thank you guys so much. All this will be on the fan art wall here right when I get home. Hey, I'll see you guys next time we're here. Thank you guys for coming. Like I said, that's gonna end it. I'll see you guys all next time. Deuces.